Hello everyone, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day and making some really good trades as usual. And yep, let's just get into it and take a look at what happened today. We can see that Bitcoin has come down to the $61,000 levels. We've been trending here the whole day basically. Not too much happening at the moment. We can see that we are underneath this yellow line right here, this trend line, as you can see. Maybe you could adjust it. In my opinion, I don't think there's anything needed to be adjusted because I guess we were at the exact touch points in my opinion. So it looks like this is pretty accurate, and maybe we could break back up. You know, we are underneath at the moment, but let's see if we can get back up this line. We have come below it before. Right now the RSI is coming back up. On a daily time frame, we can see that Bitcoin is still bearish right now with a 14. Not as bad as today, or you know, I guess you could say yesterday. But even though I'm making the video today, the candle has closed at 8 p.m. and yeah, it's not as bad, but the 12 hours printing a 15 of, and then a red X. So definitely be careful, guys. I'm still holding my longs because I'm betting on a potential reversal right here towards the upside. Right now on the 1 hour, we can see that we have a -5 right now, but we are in the red money flow. We are under the moving average, so there's a lot of downwards pressure pushing against us. Lots of the CME futures are short at the moment. We can see that if we do come down, we have the potential of coming down here, bouncing back up. If not, we're going to break back down and then bounce back up potentially. At 58,000 should hold very, very strongly, as we can see right here, held very well there. But if we do keep breaking down, then yeah, now you can start eyeing targets such as these green resistance boxes, such as 57,500 to 57,000, and all the way down to 52,000 to 51,500. But I don't think that we're gonna reach those levels, in my opinion. This is my opinion. You could absolutely disagree with me. I could be potentially wrong as well, right? I'm betting that we might even come back up here and retest 62,900. Maybe, so you know, the $1,000,000 question right now is, are we gonna have a green weekend? Are we gonna have a red weekend? This all depends on what Bitcoin does. Ethereum is still holding this channel, as we can see right here. This one I actually redrew a little bit better, and maybe these little two touch points right here, maybe a secondary trend line right there happening right now. And potentially, if we do pump from here, we get a nice rise towards the upside. We could potentially be reaching targets such as, let's draw it a little bit more right here. We could potentially reach $47,050. Basically a nice little rise up of over. Let's take a look here. That would be a nice pump of 5%. So if you guys want to make a little bit of trade, this wouldn't be a bad point to enter. If you want to take a little bit more risk, I would be careful though, because of just how Bitcoin is looking. I do have some longs open at the moment on Bitcoin and ADA. ADA looking not too bad at the moment. We did break down from this little symmetrical triangle, as we can see right here. We came back up to retest a resistance perfectly, but right now we are, you know, getting rejected. We did get confirmed the breakdown, and we did get rejected. But right now we're holding support and making a substantially good amount of higher lows, which is really nice to see. Let's see if we can get back above this resistance box right here. If we can get back above it, then that's great. If not, then yeah, there's a lot of the downside right here. You could definitely break down, maybe come back to $1.50, but I wouldn't bet the farm on there. All I would do is place your bets and make sure you did your analysis correctly. And also VeChain having a great day today, pumping towards the upside once again, and now we are actually above the purple resistance box, which is lovely to see. Now I definitely really would love to see a secondary candle close on top of the resistance box here, right? We are above the trend line now, which is beautiful, but now a secondary candle closing above the resistance box is what I would love to see. And in my opinion, if we do that, we would have, you know, a really good, you know, potential to reach 8 or 20, you know, the all-time high obviously, but the 25 cents target would be my main target, as we can see right here, which is like the nice little top right there, 25 cents. So that would be my target. Let's just 0.25. Oops, I have to turn it on 0.25. There we go. We'll just lock that in at the moment. We'll even give it a little bit of color just for you guys, because I know you guys like love all the crazy colors I have. But yeah, if we do this investment and it actually plays out, we have the potential of making up to 109%, which would be a great return on our investment challenge. At which point I would take, maybe take some profits, maybe close it. We'll see. Depends on market conditions. But yeah, that would be an amazing return on our investment. But right now we're sitting at a very comfortable 34%, so not too bad at all. Oh, maybe even lower, so 33%, so not too bad, And we could see that right now we didn't even have to move it because Bitcoin trended sideways the whole day, but since our hash ribbon buy, we can see that Bitcoin is at a 37% gain. The hash ribbons are still expanded quite nicely, so I'm not seeing any capitulation yet. If we do see a capitulation, then yeah, potentially take some profits or even close your spot buy. But this doesn't mean you have to even close it at all, right? Just because the hash ribbons crossed here, right, and we capitulated over here, doesn't mean we went all the way back down to 20,000. We did come back to 30,000, right? At which point we headed up towards the upside back to 67,000. It made a new all-time high, but not before we had this buy signal right here at 44,600. Anyways, still doing very well. 61,200. I think that this weekend might be a potential make or break for Bitcoin. Honestly, if Bitcoin is to break towards the upside, I think it's going to either do it this weekend, or if it's going to break towards the downside, it's going to break down. But in my opinion, I'm still bullish on it. It's up to you guys to make your bets. Some people are very bearish, saying we're going back down to 50,000. If that's the case, then so be it. Then I'll make my bets, and I'll place my orders for those levels. Anyways, I'll open some longs down there. Anyways, you guys have a wonderful night. Have some really good trades. I'm gonna go relax now with my family. I'm gonna give you guys one Bitcoin update tomorrow on Saturday, and I'll upload the Sunday video tonight, but it's just a stock update. So if you guys want to see that, just tune in on Sundays, and then you'll get your stock updates like usual. Anyways, thanks for listening, everyone. You guys have a wonderful night. Love you guys. Had a great week. Peace.